Well, guess what? You got to watch that little short video before I get started today. Fantastic. Well, I'm Ray Reynolds, the Godfather of Credit. What does that mean to you? Nothing. What are we going to do? We're going to talk about money. I'm holding in my hand $5 million. Would you like it? How many people today would like $1 million of cash or credit? It's a very simple question. I like to figure some things out with every one of you today. I think your problem, you're stuck, and I think it's upsetting you, and sometimes you're frustrated and you want to scream and go, yeah, yeah, yeah. You see, you've been watching real estate and about these things of real estate and this, the 5 LLCs and blah, blah, blah. I think we have a problem. I joined TikTok social media 18 weeks ago. I have almost 66,000 followers, and that's kind of fun. I'm a guy that wrote checks for millions and millions of dollars all the time as you watch these videos in front of you. Lamborghinis and Ferraris and all kinds of goodies and yachts. And I brought in my first $1 billion at 21. $1 billion at 21 structure. See, I'm a puppet master. I wonder how many of you today like to change your life, but it's going to be up to you to listen and learn. It's very simple. This is the Ray Reynolds Blueprint Live, the Blueprint Live helping everybody like you. I like to repackage your life. I will guarantee you in writing, I can get you $1 million. Would you like $1 million? I need you to understand something today. If the answer is yes, I need you to type the number one. One, now. Not next week, now. You want $1 million? I'm going to hand you $1 million now. Now, okay? Would you like $1 million? It's simple. Well, now, as we listen to this, type one. Come on, type it. I want to see it. I want to see you excited, ready to go and play my way because your way sucks. Sorry. You see, I can prove Lamborghinis and Ferraris and mansions and yachts and millions and billions of dollars. I can prove it. I'm the most verified person on planet Earth, by the way. I'm the largest registered agent in the world. Largest registered. I sold more corporations than anybody on this planet, times 10. Now, I help people get to millionaire status. And that's what I want to try to do for you if you allow me to do that today. Number one. Okay, understand. You typed one. Fantastic. You want $1 million. Would you like cash or credit card? Would you like cash or credit? Let me need to understand. Would you like $1 million in cash, credit, cash, or credit? Which one $1 million in? Come on. I need to understand this. Now type the number two. Two, all right, you're going to type right now for cash. 3 for credit. Come on. I'm going to show you $1 million. I'm going to get you $1 million now. But I need you to understand something. We're going to do it my way. Your way sucks. I'm going to tell you the truth. See, the reality is, here's Christy. Here's all these other people. Great. I love this. This is fun. Here's Johnny 9. Okay, fantastic. Now, when you're scrolling through the TikTok and social media, go, wee, look at these people. Oh, I saw one earlier today. Here's this young guy with his brother half the time. They say they're experts in credit. All right, see, I set up the system in the late 70s and 80s, and I'm the only expert I know about credit. They're telling you to take your credit card, go get our gift card at the store, and recycle it around, okay? And they get the extra gain on that. That's kind of like using the credit from Chase Bank and using that, getting no interest for 22 months, which you don't get interest at all. They don't charge you. Then recycling that. But then after 5 years or 22 months, I can get another card. See, what this is against the Fair Credit Reporting Act, as far as I'm concerned. I think it's actually against RICO, the Fair Lending Act. But again, I'd like you to slow it down and quit going through and look through the scroll. Today, I will guarantee in writing that I will get you $1 million, cash or card. How much would you like? Where would you like it to go? So always understand what this means. I've helped 39 millionaires become millionaire corporations, 39 million people. All right, very simple. It was before 2009, before I died in a coma. And that's another story as well. But understand something today. I watch all these silly people online going, you need 5 LLCs. I've talked to so many people this last week about all the LLCs they have, and they don't know what the hell they're doing anyway. It's like, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? See, you don't need 5 LLCs. They announced they're going to go after every LLC that's in any state you do not live in. So they're going to audit these things. So, and I have Wyoming. You don't live in Wyoming? No. I got Nevada. I got Texas. I'd stop. Why don't you focus on you? Why don't we focus on you? What does that mean? Every man listening to me right now has tried to do a business. He has failed, but he's tried. As long as he's trying, he's not dying. As long as he's not trying, you might as well give it up. What does it mean? Very simple. So every man is frustrated today. I believe you don't have your structure for rules and tools. I believe your lack of knowledge is why you bring the pain home. My opinion. Every man is a husband, probably a father, and he brought the pain home. What happens? Very simple. Every time the man sacrificed himself, ladies, he did that for the wife because that's his queen. Every woman takes care of the house or the family and builds her business and makes her money too. Every woman who's single wants to basically get the $1 million dream. So as we look at these things, I'm a pastor, so I'm going to talk about family first. Okay, understand this. What does it really mean? I'm going to talk about God, family, money. God, family, money. The ultimate goal is very simple. God, family, money. You see, for me, I've been shot 3 times. 3 times. I've been knifed 6 times. I was born in a taxi and put in a trash can when I was born outside Gardena Hospital. I got to be given to Mrs. Hope, she-devil from hell. And that's what I lived with as a kid. So if you got family, love your family, please. Love your mother, your father, all that family you got around you, because I didn't get any of it. I got nothing. But I got pissed off. I realized as a kid being used and abused, I wanted out of hell. I didn't like being homeless. I didn't like even in a trash can. I didn't like changing schools all the time. So I found myself to hide. My way to hide was the library. I'd hide at the library every day. I'd read. That's what I would do. So I read about average of 15 books a week. I trained myself, all right, of law and accounting as a kid. And yes, I got tested at T-Week or junior high and stuck in Orange Coast College and did all that stuff too. School molds you into something. Some people say, basically don't go to school. I watched this guy say F the school, F this. The guy's is so childish. It's ridiculous. His problem is he has this lack of confidence. He says he's a coach. He bought my books 18 years ago. He's not a coach. He's lying to you about his Amex cards. He's lying to you because he's teaching you the wrong thing. He's saying pay off your credit card every month. I've had 4 people this last week alone, all right, not only lost their cards, then I watched one of them and asked him on live this morning, why is my credit score going down 17 points? So I'd like you to think about something today. I asked you a question. Would you like $1 million of cash or credit? It's simple. Cash or credit. How many people say cash? Put the number 6 now, please. Number 6, you want cash. Come on, let's break it down. Who wants cash? Who wants cash? Number 6. Let's change the numbers. Who wants cash? Write down 6 if you want cash now. Come on. So I'm going to challenge you. You watched the video before this got started. I show you Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and goodies, what I've created in my life. I became a corporate billionaire, all right, at 21 years old. Your problem is you. Your problem has always been you. Your lack of knowledge is why you bring the pain home. So what do we get to do today? If you want cash credit, my next question would be to you, Paul, George. All right, it's very simple. Where do you want the cash to be banked in? Please tell me, where do I bank the cash? Give me your account. Come on, give me your account. Let me do this. How many would like $1 million in the account today? Today, come on. Today. It's simple. Okay? So if you want the $1 million of cash now in your account, are you going to put it in an SS5? What's that? You see, I'm going to explain to you how to connect your dots. And I pray to God you stick around to listen enough versus scrolling through the internet going, look at this clown, look at this clown. Oh, yeah. If you would understand, the IRS tracks everything we do. They track us. What does that mean? You have an SS5 form on file with the IRS. Every one of you do. I do. You do. Simple. The SS5 form. That's a form that you filled out at 14, or mommy did it with you at the hospital. That means the SS5. Understand, because you don't know how to connect your dots, you're going to tell me to bank the money in the wrong direction. So what do we have? We have an SS5 equals SSN. Write down SSN. I want you to write this down. SS5 equals SSN in 1040. I want you to go in the link tree today. I want you to download an SS5 form. I want you to man up and woman up and knock off the crap, and let's change your life starting today. Because all I see is crap out there. All I see is the circus clans lying to you about blah, 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 tricking the creditor. All right, don't pay interest rate, blah, blah, blah. And let's take the card and jack them, let's get these Visa gift cards. I mean, I don't get that. Then reroute the money out the interest. I mean, come on. You're making $1,000 a month. Well, that's okay when they knock on your door and they indict the hell out of you. because you're doing what's called RICO, racketeering. You can't even run your card on your own merchant. You're not allowed to. You signed the agreement. That's against the rules. It's not against the rules. I believe it's RICO and racketeering, in my opinion, but that's my opinion. I'm not here to be safe an attorney. If I was going to take any credit to turn into cash, I would do what I did when I came out of coma in 2010. I went to Best Buy. They gave me an instant credit card for $25,000 off my corporations and my divisions and me. That's what they did. So I took that $25,000 card and I bought gift cards. But if I run that on my Square or my Intuit or my merchant account, I'm in violation. I'm in violation because I agreed not to. They're going to say that's racketeering, RICO, or you're just laundering money. See, laundering money. See, these guys don't realize when they're actually using that card to get a gift card, they're actually laundering money, making a profit off that, in my opinion. Is it laundering money into RICO? See, I don't want you stuck there. I want you to understand something, okay? If you look at your SS5, SSN and 1040, if you tell me to take that cash, here we got cash, we have credit cards. We have two answers. We have cash, we have basically credit. If I bank the money in your bank account, personal account today, bank in your account, you now have to pay interest on the money you gained. Also, how did you get the money? Is it a gift? Is it an income? Is it a gift or income? Either way, it's taxed. So getting money in your account is called dumb. Now, if you said credit, you're being smart. Credit. Would you like that $1 million? Here's in my hand more than $1 million. Would you like more than $1 million in credit? Yes or no? Now you got to type the number 10. 10. I want you to be interaction in this. I want you to be part of this today. Type the number 10 if you want $1 million of credit now. It's very simple. 10. Do I give you credit personal or business? Is it, come on. Is it personal or business? Is it now type business or, come on, what is it? Come on. Here's over $1 million here. See, I can prove I became a corporate billionaire at 21 years old, corporate structure. I show you the video. You watch it. It's very simple. Lamborghinis, Ferraris. If you notice, every car had my name on the side of the damn car. It's a marketing tool. It's a marketing tool. All right, you say both. Okay, fantastic. You're right. Whoever typed both, the word's right. Okay, you're right. Why? You need 100,000 of personal credit because you got to take care of your family. I don't understand. The man, woman, they take the money from the family, they roll the dice, they get 5 LLCs, they screw it all up, and they bring the pain home. Then the man is upset, so is the woman. And the marriage is on. Wah! What happens? He tries, it failed. She goes, is this one going to work? Honey, it's just going to work. So she's trying to be that queen. He's trying to be the king. And you didn't connect your dots the right way. This is millions of dollars of credit. Millions. What does this mean? It's simple. I literally have, $62 million of credit, that I use for my clients all the time on dashboards. I have thousands of cards, not a little handful of 40. But I use credit real. What does this mean? Credit is a tool. If you want the American dream, you're going to finance it through the corporate structure. But it's going to be up to you. Your problem is you. I'm sorry, but I believe it's true. Now, I have a couple of problems. Number one, I write with both hands. I talk at the same time. I end up rhyming sometimes too, but that's just what I've been doing since I was a little boy like you. Simple. I also stutter once in a while. My IQ's off the chart. I got tested at Chiweco Junior High when I was in the 8th grade. They tucked me in a government program, sucked me in, and I was at Orange Coast College. I studied law and accounting my whole life. So all I know is one thing today. If I could get you to listen and learn, your credit score is going to be back to 750. I guarantee if you do the 5 things I tell you to do, your score will be 750. You do not need to hire a coach and all that crap out there. It's a bunch of jokes. It's a bunch of hooey. You will take and put a stick in the back of your card, sticky. We will dummy proof this, so I think we're all a bunch of dummies. I think we screw this up every day. This is a $10,000 credit card, 10,000. You're putting a stick in the back of the card starting today. You lay out your credit cards. You put stickies behind every card. I, Ray Reynolds, trained Ken Yarborough at TRW. 77, 78, 79, 80, and on and on. It was my idea of the oldest card. My idea of utilization, fluctuation, my creation of rapid score for mortgage companies. I've been doing what I do for 50 years. Where the blank have you been? I've been online or in person for 50 years, 6 days a week. Where have you been? I'm the most verified person on planet Earth. So this is a 50. You will not get a 50 if you listen to circus clowns by paying it off every month. That's not going to happen anymore. You're not going to get a 10 usually, and they're going to shrink it anyway. Yesterday's client listened to Ryan, all right, Alexander, and because he told her to pay it off every month. They took her $15,000 Capital One and they closed it. I got her a $30,000 Spark card. They closed it because they said you're not using the credit. You cannot trick the creditors and say, I'm not going to pay interest and all that crap. They want to make money. What do creditors do? They sell you something. They sell you money and credit. They make money. You're trying to trick them about interest rate and everything else. Good luck with that. If you want to learn, you will maintain 5 to 10% on a card. I'll give you that. But you will never go past 29%. Today's problem with most of you, 74%, they say, your utilization sucks. That means you jacked up the wrong damn card. That's what you did. So again, I need this card at 29%. Every card at 29%. Don't pay it off. That makes no damn sense. Every card. You will have both, like I said, the $1 million. I will get you 100,000 of credit. Write it down. You're going to become a puppet master. You are going to control everything and own nothing. Control everything and own nothing. These are my wife's gold and platinum cards. They're paid over time limit 100,000. They don't fluctuate. So you jack up these when you have a rainy day. When someone tells you about the gold and platinum and say 950,000 of credit behind them, that's a bunch of crap. It's a lie. It's a lie. American Express will put you under review. Under review. You spend $25,000 at any given time, they put you in a financial review. They want to talk to you, log in your bank account, and prove that you have the money. And they do this every time. Every time. So don't tell me you can take this to 950,000. That's just a freaking lie. It's been a lie since day one. Who do you, all right, trust? Who do you okay, I'm trying to read it. Who do you use for a trust? Well, it's an irrevocable trust. I have several attorneys you would use. Several attorneys, okay? Well, we look at that. Let's get to trust when we get to a second, okay? So, these are 100,000. This is, all right, 71,000 of safety. You're a man, you're a woman. You're responsible for your kids. It is God, family, money. God, family, money. It never changes. What do we do? 100,000 of credit, personal. That's what I want you to have. I want to help you give you that to you. I'm going to give that to you. I'm going to help you get that, okay? Or you do it on your own. My program is you do, we do, I do. Simple. You do all the work, I'll help you. Okay, simple. We do it together, no problem. All right, or I'll do it all. This gives you 71,000 of credit. Understand? Write down $71,000 of credit. 71,000. 71,000 of safety credit. That allows you to piss away $29,000. Got it so far? Your score will never drop. It will never drop. But again, it's simple. I look at my wife's cards. I look at my cards right here. Same thing. I look at my mother's card. She's in Colombia. All right, 100,000 each as well. I look at basically all these pieces in my cards and know what we're looking to do. Credit is a tool. Credit is the most important thing you have in this world today. You're measured by a number. I helped set up that number. When I helped set up Yarborough, 70s, 80s, utilization, this card, after we set it up, I felt bad. I actually felt bad. And watch what happens next. I felt bad. And what happened with me is very simple. I created a system called Prove It or Remove It. That's what I wanted to create. Prove it or remove it. So what happens? I set up a system and then I go, okay, what about counterbalance? What about counterbalance? So then I turned it into winning the credit game. This is what I want you to do. I don't want you hiring credit repair company. I don't want you being ripped off by people. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. So this book will help you go to your creditors and credit bureaus legitimately. You do not need to hire a rip-off credit repair company. Credit repair, listen to my words, Fair Credit Reporting Act. They're supposed to be registered at the Attorney General's office. They're supposed to have a bond supposed to be nonprofit and collect no money up front. None of them do that. Every one of them are breaking federal law. All right, public record, not here to be safe an attorney. That's why when you look in the book for Winning the Credit Game, you'll see what you saw in the commercial there before we started, some of the Lamborghini collections. I got 21 cars in my collection at one time because I was bored. I was bored. So we get the ability to play the game of business. I would like you to do some things today with that tab and a pen in front of you. If you don't have it, go get it. I'd like to change your life. I'd like to get you that $1 million to the corporation. So we take the corporation now. Understand. If I take the corporation, I'm going to go get cards for the corporation. What do? Listen very carefully. If you have a 649, I can get you American Express personal or business cards. But we have a problem. They jack them up past 29%. It doesn't matter. They don't fluctuate. It does not matter. It does not matter. It does not matter. The choice is simple. So here's what happens today. The American Express Gold and Platinum cards are going to offer you 99 more cards. 99 more cards. I don't want you to get 99 more cards. I'd like you to listen and learn and play my way. What does this mean? If I get you cards for the parent company, I'll get you the American Express if you allow me to. I will get you ink cards. There's no interest rate to personal or business or Chase cards at all, up to 22 months. Now, I know how to do it again and again and again, but I'm not going to tell you go get gift cards and get free money, rip off the bank, because that doesn't last for a long time. So these cards here and this is $500,000 of credit. $500,000 of credit. So what do? So the $500,000 of credit is very simple. Now, please write down daisy chaining. In 1989, I created daisy chaining of credit, daisy chaining. And that's what I did. Every card you get from the corporation can get a sister card for each division. Division process. So if I have a $500,000 here, which I do, I'm going to daisy chain it per division. Division process. You will never, ever let your parent company do business. Write it down. See, I'm going to tell you what to do. You might not like it. Now, everybody likes me. Everybody likes you. But I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. Because I created 39 million millionaire clients over the years. I'm online 6 days a week. I'm not full of blah, blah, blah. I'll give you the truth. You have an LLC. When it makes money, it will convert to S because I said so. Your LLC was created by a sole proprietor to be a limited liability company. There are 9 types of LLCs. What kind do you have? The next thing is the LLC again goes to S Corp when we make money. The problem with that C Corp, S Corp, nonprofit, PC, or all these corps you might have today, you filed at the state. It's on the Secretary of State's website in the state. It is on the website. It's right there. I don't get it. When they sue it, they sue you. Congratulations. Congratulations that they sue you. They sue everything you're trying to do. It's very simple. So guess what? We get to play the game. So guess what we get to do? We get to play the game to win. As we play this, it's very simple. So as we do this correctly, all right, and we found the foundation, and that's the dream of the corporation. Now, your corporation or LLC should have a management position and manage division process. Every division is your line of defense. If I'm going to daisy chain credit like here, I'm going to daisy chain it to each division. Each division is allowed its own credit file. I created division process in 85, 86. So your parent company, LLC, C Corp, S Corp, nonprofit, PC, will be management in managing 18 divisions. Write down 18 divisions. 18 divisions. Very simple. So what's going to happen? Each division has a different function. What happens with most people, they have an LLC. They named it after themselves. That's called dumb. You named it what it does, double dum-dum. If you name it when it actually does business, that's triple dum-dum. You see, if they sue the LLC, they'll sue you. I don't want that to happen to you. You started a business, man. You fell down. You didn't have enough money. You ran out of money or whatever you had. Ladies, you did the same thing. You brought the pain home. We're going to have to do that anymore. We're going to make sure we protect family. God found me money. God found me money. That's what we should focus on. Every division rolls the dice, gives it a try. We protect the corporation and our families at all costs. We always have, we always will. Now understand what happens. Look at every rich and famous person today. Every rich and famous person today does not allow their parent company to do business. Their parent companies own businesses. Every grocery store, location. Banks bankrupt 22,000 locations last year. They bankrupt the location. It's called a branch number. So I want you to create divisions like branch numbers. It's how I model it when I created division process 8586. Now watch what happens next. When I was 14 and a half years old, I created my first corporation structure when I was 14 and a half years old. I got my first corporation because I lied. What did I do? Simple. I had a beard at 12. I got a driver's license when I was 14. I borrowed a birth certificate. It said I was 21. I'm a liar. I ask God to forgive me. Hopefully you do so too. So I created my first $1 million in the bank, and I released this in 1976. In 1976, it's called winning the game of business. $1 million in the bank. What did I do? I kept building my corporations and corporations, just like you. I didn't have Wyoming and all this silly stuff. You don't need that at all. The main thing is very simple today. We have the ability to play the game to win. If you have that LLC with 18 divisions, you'll have 9 divisions for 9 lines of credit. You'll have 9 locations. I will create an ability. You can create 100,000 a month, 100,000 a month as we do these things. So again, business, credit, and both. You said that. It's very simple as we play this game to win. The goal is 71,000 of safety for family and that 100,000 of personal credit. So again, it's okay. Let's get all right, fantastic. We'll get your own information. It's in the damn link tree. Okay, daily, met tech, blah, blah, blah. All right, focus, man up. Okay, understand something. The ability to change your life if you want to. But if you don't want to, it's up to you. If you're LLC, C Corp, now understand, your LLC is going to convert to S because I said so. I'm going to do everything I can to convince you to have an S corporation. Because the LLC, they all talk about that 15.3% of employment tax and let your employees be your children and you want stop the stuff. That's a bunch of hooey. That's a bunch of crap, by the way. Okay? Great setup for your audio. Fantastic. And then this is the Ray Reynolds Live. Okay, and that's what it is. Ray Reynolds Blueprint Live. So again, they do all kinds of good things and we upgrade ourselves all the time. Thank you. Okay, Ryan would love to hear that too. So what do? Let's focus. Now, I want you to take a picture. Can you take a picture? Can you take a picture of this, please? Right here. Right here, please. Here's your future. Is that a good way? Should I lift it up higher? All right. This is the iPad. So I'm lifting it up. It's in the camera. All right. That's simple. Okay. Now they're going to tell me this is the iPad. Okay. Understand something. Oh, you want it over there but it's not backwards. Okay. One of my engineers wants me to do something different. It's right there on the screen. Okay. I like to show the Pad Plus on the screen. This is your future. Would you like a future? I mean, let's understand. It's very simple. Today, you men are stressed out. You women are stressed out too. You're faking it. You're having reruns every day. And the reality is you're not there where you want to be. You're disappointed. I think that sucks. Take a picture of the screen. It's right there. It's right there. Here's your goal. Here's your dream. What does that do for us? If we understand today, and I like sending you a mouse pad, I'll send this. I'll pay for it all. I'll send you the pad and pay the shipping and handling. It's free. It's free to every one of you. Free. I like free. Don't you like free? So what does this mean? The ability to change your life. I want to change your life today. And this is only for the serious ones. I'm sorry, half of you are friggin' lazy. Half of you complain about everything in this world because that's just you. The lazy ones will now get through the process. The complainers, they won't get through it as well. You spend thousands of dollars in your lifetime and being disappointed because people let you down. You let your friends and family rip you off. Sorry. That's what happens every day. All right, send me one. I'm ready. Well, there are outlets you call the office. I don't know how to send it to you. I just got Patriot 2025. That's all it says. Where's your address? Call the office, 800-254-9506. Ask a specialist. Send me a mouse pad. But again, they're going to interview you. They're going to ask you 10 questions. Can you answer the 10 questions? Would you like to change your life? Would you like to join my Zoom tomorrow at 12:30? I'm going to have a Zoom with anybody who wants to show up. It's an emergency. No, it's a surprise Zoom with Ray Reynolds, the Godfather Credit. Okay, Next gave me that nickname years ago. I've been on that station 50 years. I'm online 6 days a week. I'm every day, twice a day, and on Saturdays, 6 classes for free. I want to help you if you want me to, but if you don't, do it your own. Hey, you do it all. Go for it. How you doing so far? How you doing so far? You're not. You're listening to circus clowns. You got 5 LLCs and a bunch of crap. You have these clowns talking about recycling the credit cards and getting gift card crap. Why don't you just go back to basics? Basics. It's a corporation. It's going to pay tax, but as much tax as it have to. You get a paycheck, it's taxed. You get the leftover. That's how it works. You get the leftover. So if your paycheck is taxed, you get the leftover. How do you get your money back? How do you get your money back? See, we have to repackage your whole life. You must learn 1,000 steps as soon as possible. As soon as possible. 1,000 steps. This means you're going to learn to recycle your paycheck. You're going to get money back. What does that mean? Today, I can go on TikTok and people scrolling, man, don't buy a house, don't buy a house, sell me the water. I don't like clowns. I don't like clowns. I create structures of corporate billions, 21, 26 years old, simple. As you watch, if you watch earlier today, the mansions, the houses, the goodies, the Ferraris, the Lamborghinis, the goodies. I parked my yacht in my backyard at the time. Where did you park yours? The largest U-Dock Huntington Harbor, that was my backyard. My yachts, my race boats and goodies. Where I got to die and come in 2009. Come back and have to repackage it again. So understand something today, ladies and gentlemen. You can change your life if you choose to. The mouse pad is your future. Why? Because when you get the pad, you're going to focus on it. I want you to look at it every day. I want you to dream about my mouse pad. I want you to focus. I want you to understand. I'm Ray Reynolds, and I guarantee I'll get you to Millionaire Corporation. I'll guarantee it. Would you like 100,000 or personal? Again, we need that. Would you like $1 million corporation credit? Your corporation will never do business. You have an LLC, it's going to be S when we make money. You have a C corp, it's double taxed. Your C will become S because I said so. I want you to do what I tell you to do. I will boss you around, and I will treat you like you're 2 years old. If you can handle that, and I stutter, and I basically have a problem with IQ off the chart, talk with hands, rhyme once in a while too, what do we get to do? If you can handle all that, I'll change your life. I'll guarantee it. I have no excuse. I have no excuse. Your free mouse pad is in the link tree, as they put there. Call the specialist, and they'll get you that as well, and they'll send it right away. See, our choice is simple today. What if I give you $1 million of credit? $1 million of credit. Very simple. As we play this game to win. The goal is to play the game to win as we do this. Now, if I reach over to grab that, I'll hit the mic with my face. My arms are not that long. Okay? So if you want to hand me something, my little engineer, no problem. Oh, okay. Join the Discord link in the bulletin board to talk to me, get my questions answered, and more. Did I say it right this time? Discord board. Discord. Is that correct?
Join the bulletin board.
That's what it says.
To get the link to the Discord.
Fantastic. Until yesterday, I had no idea what a discount board was. How's that?
Discount board.
Okay. It's also in the link tree. Here's what we got, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ray Reynolds. I spent millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars on radio and TV for 50 years. 50 years. I got voted as the second largest advertiser in California for many years, 32 years. Every Tuesday, Orange County. Every Wednesday, Bonaventure. Every Thursday, Ontario. And every Saturday, Long Beach, California. I'm the guy that's not full of crap. I will challenge anybody here, online, anywhere on the planet Earth, in open forum. I'll take on anybody, knowledge and knowledge. Not only did I go to school, not only did I study the law since I could walk, I wanted out of hell. So when I created my 39 million millionaire clients, they were puppet masters. A puppet master is someone who controls a corporation, because your LLC is going to be Corp's S Corp because I said so. C Corp is double tax, said so, S Corp. This corporation is going to manage 18 divisions. I model division process after banks. Banks have branch numbers. Every branch filed bankruptcy last year, 22,000 of them. Their parent company never did that. Your problem is you. No rich and famous person today ever allows their parent company to do business because that would be dumb. We're not dumb. We follow dumb every time. Circus clowns everywhere we go. Ridiculous. I don't get it. What I don't understand is you. Why the hell did it take you so long to get here to talk to me? Where you been? I'm the most verified person on the planet. I had 39 million people I've helped. I got 9 turds online giving me crap. So what? There's always somebody giving me crap. If you violate my rules, I'm going to close your assets down and I'm going to throw you away. Now, if you want to go back again and reload the system, I'll do that too. But I don't do it for free. Nobody works for free besides me. My organization here is going to make sure your LLC is incorrect. Your C Corp is S. Both of those are S corporations. We're going to go get the Amex cards for your corporation here. Amex cards, unlimited. We're going to daisy chain those to every division. 9 divisions. Each card here, 100,000. 9 more, that's $1 million. Here's another $1 million. This is basically ink cards of 50,000 each. Ink cards, 50,000. There's no damn interest rate for 22 months. Chase is so silly. They have no interest for personal and business cards up to 22 months. That's free damn money. I'm going to daisy chain it to each division. Daisy chaining divisions. Daisy chaining divisions. Write it down. I created daisy chain of credit in 1989. You give me another note? Okay, you going to hand me the phone this time? Fantastic. Let's comment, share the live, DM me. I already know all that. Okay. My little engineer here says, let's comment, share the live, and DM me now, free mouse pad and books. Okay, I've got into the books yet. Okay. Don't say out loud, point out to the board. Okay, fantastic. I'm going to say out loud because it's funny. I laughed. Didn't you laugh? So guess what? He's laughing on the floor. My son is 12 years old. He goes to charter school part-time. He's a friggin' genius, and he skipped 3 grades already so far. All my kids are geniuses. Yeah, I got ha-ha here too. Okay. So again, you want the phone back? Okay. Sure. Now let's watch.
So when I said don't say something out loud,
You didn't say it. You wrote it down. You told me to read this. You said, read this. I read it. Okay. It's funny. I liked it. You have fun. I'm having fun. Now, if you're serious, I hope you took a picture of your mouse pad. We're going to send it to you. You're going to stop doing what you do. You stop doing what you do. What does that mean? I think you've been doing what's called amateur. I don't like amateur. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you brought the pain home. I'm sorry that 60% of your marriage right now are like, if you're married. Why? The problem is money and sex. Yeah, money and sex. It screws up the business. It screws up life. Every man's got this, I want to make it work. I want my wife to be proud of me. She's my queen, but I got to make the money to get the honey. No money, no honey. He's on the couch. Woman's going, please make it work. Please make it work. Please make it work. She's trying, so's he. I'm a pastor licensed in California, whatever that means for you. I'm just going to tell you the truth. If you get your mouse pad today, I'm going to get your daisy chain of credit. I want you to go into an escrow. Now, we're going to change the channel for a second. I want you, because my junior engineer here said to help people. Okay, we're going to do something else. This book is Winning the Game of Credit. It's simple. Winning the Game of Credit. It's $50 to $100 in the open market. I've written 67 books. I wrote Prove It or Remove It years ago. I set up the system. This is free to you. You don't hire credit repair. You get a book for free. Free. Download it. Download it. Help yourself, please. Change your life, please. I think your biggest problem is you. I don't like what you do. I think it's silly and dumb. Sorry to say, but it's true. Now, There's only 5 things to put your credit back on track. 5. That's all it takes. 5. They're not geniuses. Oh, I'm a coach. Just give me $20 a month. Oh, pay it off every month. Ay, ay, ay. I've never seen someone as dumb in my life. I've gotten his clients, 3 of them, they've lost their cards in the last 3 weeks. He's going to be going out of business pretty soon. He's going to quit saying dumb stuff because all his customers are coming over here to learn the rules and tools. He bought my books 18 years ago and it's all crap. You don't need a coach. Get this book for free. It's $50 in the open market. It's called Starting Out Right. I give this and I go to schools all the time, schools and colleges and junior highs, whatever, and it's free. Free. I want you to download the book. Download the book. Free. I want you to put in your email and send it to everybody you can. Send it to everybody in the world because it's free, because it's fun. All right. Check out the link tree in my bio for the free, all right, resources. Free. Fantastic. The little engineer gave it to me. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm just going to have some fun. You see, I'm an expert in law and accounting. I'm an expert making billions of dollars because that's what I've done my whole life. When it comes to something new, I don't like change a lot. This process of the Ray Reynolds Blueprint Live, I love it. It's fun. I'm having fun with every one of you. But you know, what do we do? I'm calling right now. I have not used my credit for 22 years. I follow every word you say. Please, let me build you. Patriot, I will turn you into a corporate millionaire. You will not bring the pain home again. If you're married, we're going to teach you how to do that right too. Not, let me get that right. Don't say it the wrong way. If you were sued today, ladies and gentlemen, they sue your spouse. They sue the husband, they sue the spouse. Use this house. Simple. Sign behind the cameras. Okay, that's what it says. Sign behind the cameras. Well, it's fun. We're going to do that too. We do that as well. They're doing it. I'm just making fun of my son. He's having fun. Okay. So I guess it's fun. See, I know the sign behind the cameras. We got this clipboard. We got all these pieces. It's great. But again, let's have fun. Okay. Husbands and wives, you're not going to like what I'm about to say. You're going to have a prenup and postnup. Before you get married, it's prenup. After you're married, it's a postnup. You're going to have a postnup because I said so. When they sue him, they sue her. They sue her, they sue him. Knock it off. You got to stop this crap. We have a marriage agreement. My marriage agreement and everything I teach, I preach, I do myself, very simple. And believe me, my wife, who watches me all the time, gives me little pointers, said this, and so does my son. I'm the most factual, verified person on planet Earth. I have a prenup and a postnup with my beautiful wife. When I came out of coma in 2009, I want my stuff back. He stole my $3.7 billion. I'm pissed off. Go to court. He turns around and gets me audited. IRS owes me $385,000. Give me my money. They give me a bill for their auditing fee. They said you're going to give the bill to your wife too. David Kenner at the time owns Death Row Records. David Kenner stands up and says, no, you can't. Mr. Reynolds has a prenup and a postnup. You see, I plan the problem. I always plan the problem. I want you to plan the problem. Knowledge is key. Most people say that are full of crap. Knowledge is power. They're full of crap. You see what happens. You will become a puppet master. I will train you personally. I'm online 6 days a week and classes on Saturday. If you go and call the office now, they will give you the link for tomorrow's Zoom call. They will give you the link for Saturday's classes. That's a phone call. Are you willing to change your life? Are you willing to change your life? You're going to be a puppet master. The reason I like the American Express Gold and Platinum cards, not just because they don't fluctuate, is I want them for the business. Let's understand. If I get gold and platinum cards for you, I get you this blueprint loan. The blueprint loan. The blueprint loan. This is $250,000. We're going to grab money from your bank, up to $150 in an escrow, up to $250 in an American Express card, because these are the ones that get you the blueprint loan. I was told by 3 employees at Amex they named it after me. Maybe true, maybe not true. I don't really care. Again, what do we do? All right. If you call 800-254-9506 and you can't do it right away, don't basically say out loud, okay? All right, no problem. Well, guess what? They're going to get into the Discord as well. See, you can put a message in the Discord. How's that? Is it read the whole thing? Okay. All right. Don't say this out loud. But you said not to. You said to read the whole thing. Since I know you are going to anyway, first 20 people who join the Discord will get a mouse pad of their color choice, free. Would you like a blue one? Would you like a black one? Would you like a white one? Simple. Can I finish what I'm doing?
I'll allow it.
Thank you, sweetheart. I love you.
Aw.
I have 6 beautiful girls and a beautiful boy. All my
Six.
yes, 5 girls and a boy. That's 6
It's
kids.
6 girls.
I'm sorry. Thank you for correcting me. I have 5 girls and a boy, 6 kids.
I'm your favorite son, right?
Baby, you're my only son.
Oh,
That's how it works.
wow.
So what happens? Very simple. It just touched a feeling. I lost a son once, so I don't want to go to that direction. He is the only son. He's my favorite son. So what do? Let's understand something. These are cards with no interest for 22 months. 22 months. Oh, that's free money. Every division has its own credit file. Let's understand something. In 1984, I have a problem. 84, I have a big problem. What's my problem? I am the king of satellite television. The king of satellite television. That's what they call me. These big, ugly antennas. I'm a manufacturer, distribution, all right, retail store, and installation company. $100 million. That's what I was doing. Hundreds and hundreds of millions. I had a problem. I own some Shakey's pizzas, some 31 flavors, some ice creams, some Subway, some shopping, some condos. I got mansions in Big Bear, Havasu, Huntington Beach, Yerba Linda, and everywhere you go. I got all this goodies. California sends me a letter. It says they want to charge me a franchise tax fee. So when you see these silly people out there, you got to get 5 LLCs. Stop. These are clowns. I don't like clowns. If I didn't realize I was helping people on TikTok and social media, I'd back off. I'd say, forget it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I mean, I don't want to deal with clowns. I got to sort through this crap to help the real people who want help. That's what it is. Writing checks for millions and millions of dollars was fun. My biggest check was 10 million bucks. It was fun. I like having millions and billions. It's fun. No, I don't own anything. By the way, I'm a puppet master. I'm a puppet master. That means I control everything and own nothing. I'm not dumb enough to put in my name. You're not dumb. You just follow dumb. Sorry. If your corporation, LLC, becomes S and C is double taxed to become S, you have 18 divisions. As it shows you right here. Come on, look at it. This is 100,000 to the corporation. Right there. This is 9 lines of cash. I use American Express as an example. Each one of this will get a blueprint loan. Each division will do a different function. Each division will own Bitcoin, gold, silver, stock trading, storage unit, Wendy's, Jack in the Box, apartment complex. You will become a puppet master. I will guarantee that. You will become a puppet master. I'll guarantee that. I said it twice for you. You will control assets. You will own nothing and control it all. You will have an income automatically coming in. What are we going to do? Listen carefully. If I line you up for a line of credit at the Chase Bank or Wells Fargo, what it is, US Bank, and what B of A, up to 150, you're writing a check to escrow. All cards, like it says, is gold, Bitcoin, silver, stock trading. That's what it is. Cards are equal to those kind of things, investments. You don't use cards to buy a damn escrow. We're going to use a line of credit at the bank. We're going to use a blueprint loan, American Express, when no one teaches what they should. We're going to use maybe a Navy 50,000 line of credit. You're going to put 25,000 in escrow. Write it down. You have pissed away money long enough. It's called stop it. Please stop it. Please quit following circus clowns, please. What do we do? If you're a puppet master, you're going to take a check from a line of credit. I show this on American Express every time because it's a blueprint loan. Check from American Express, blueprint loan, escrow. Numbers never lie, only people do. What's always happened. Numbers never lie, only people do. You put 25,000 in escrow, the proceeds on that is an average of 3,200 a month. Forever. You own a piece of something forever, you got a deed of trust forever. Unless you sell it. I don't like selling things. I like keeping it forever. I want to put into irrevocable trust. I want you to protect your assets and quit being silly and dumb. Sorry. You're going to do it again and again and again. You're not going to be rich. You're never going to be rich. If you take 50,000 from the line of credit, it's about 6,000, almost 5,600, 6,000 a month income. If you take 7,500, all right, $75,000, $7,500. If you take 100,000, it's 100,000. It's 10,000 a month. Come on, look at it. Come on. This is your future right here, right here. Every one of these things is an auto income. Never bring the pain home. This is 100,000 to 1 million as the monthly income. You get to decide. You get to design your blueprint. You get to stop doing all the silly things out there today. I don't understand why you haven't played with me before. A lot of you have. You know, black kin folks have been a client for 35 years. His whole family is. I love all these people. This is great. I'm having fun. Fun. Deanna's great and her husband's great. They're learning to play. Half these people have LLCs, 5 or 6 of them. They've been paying their cards off monthly and losing cards because they listen to circus clowns. I'm online twice a day, sometimes 5 times a day, like today. I'm online all Saturday classes. I really want to change your life. See, there's a difference. My wife calls this my hobby. I think I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I made a promise when I was a kid. My promise to help people for 50 years. This is my 50th year. March 8th, my birthday week was great. It's fantastic. I turned 66 years old on the 8th. Fantastic. I went to the school on the 11th to help the kids pass out $1,000 worth of books. That night, someone robbed my office, and so our cameras, Ryan's and mine too. Then my daughter had a basically flat tire. Then I got a bank account hacked. Then we got this email went out by mistake. Ay. Never let the world steal your peace. No one steals your peace. See, I want you to change your direction and mentally understand something. The mouse pad is your focus. Your focus. I want to repackage your life. Is it easy? No. It's not going to be easy because you're going to have to be told what to do. You don't want to be told what to do. You're a grown-up. At least you act like one. Your corporate structure sucks. The way you do finance sucks. My way works, your way sucks. That's just the truth. When I created my first $1 million in the bank, I was a kid. I did structure for $1 billion at 21, 2.6 billion, 26. What do? 2009, my wife wants to take out the yacht in the backyard in our Huntington Beach house. Fantastic. Group of people will get to die the next day, and my 3.7 billion was stolen. Write it down, please. Divisions of me. Write down division of me, please. See, some of you, I got bad credit. I don't care. Division of me replaces you. Division of me replaces you. I have 3 divisions of me and 5 closet divisions, and that's what I do. My structure is very simple. So I have a replacement for myself, and I never bring the pain on like you because guess what? I have peace. I can give every one of you something you don't have today. Auto income, have peace, always have money coming in to pay your bills, and knock off the silly things you do today. Yes, young man. Thank you, Leo, for the 11 roses and the sunglasses. Thank you. Final for the hearts. Me. Thank you. All right. From there is scalpers. Scalpers. What the heck is a scalper?
It's like a guy who tries to find good deals.
Okay, good deal. Oh, that's okay. Selling tickets in front of the, when I take you to the Lakers game. Scalper. For the heart me. Okay, thank you. All right. Hey, we're having fun, people. We have the boards behind us. We have the other things. With my son's here today, I'm going to love him. I'm going to love him every step of the way. You see, he's my everything. My children are spoiled. Luckily, they're intelligent kids. They all have IQs off the chart, which is great. They skip grades. They are all educated and all great stuff. God gave them to me to take care of them. So what do we get to do? I want to focus today. I'd like you to change your life, if you would, please. Now, we have to think mentally. Now we're getting another board. Okay. All right. Thank you, Christy, for this 6 roses. I thank Christy all the time. She's beautiful. She's great. Okay. Women are a gift. that God gave us. You understand this? I'll go home today if I had a good or bad day. I'm going to go home. I'm going to go home and I'm going to see the most beautiful woman in the world. My wife is crazy as can be. I love that. I'm a boring guy. I was always boring. I studied at the library. That's me. I'm a boring. Boring and crazy go together. So we did. I'm going to drive into that big gate in this estate we live in. And that front acre and a half in front of her house is a park. She's going to come out with her zoo following her. My wife is friggin' nuts. She wants to rescue babies and donkeys and chickens and dogs and silly things. But she's my she's my smile. She doesn't realize she's my smile. She's my heart. Convince my dad to let me have 10 dogs. That's what say out loud. I think we had 11 when Luna had babies. Luna Tuna.
We need more.
No, we do not need more. We have the room, but again, my wife's happy. So understand something, guys, for you. I have a book coming out called Bite Your Tongue, Love Longer. Bite Your Tongue, Love Longer. She loves animals. Oh, yeah, she loves animals. She loves babies. My wife wants to have what's called, all right, give me your baby, I'll raise it for free. I don't know what she wants to call it. She wants every baby the woman doesn't want today given to her. She wants to get all the kids given to her and the babies and the dogs and the cats and the dog and the fish. But you know what? She can have everything she wants. Thank you, Christy, for the 6 roses and 12 total. All right. Wow. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Christy's great. Here's our problem. All right. I have a bad day. It's frustrating. All these things we're doing, this change. I don't like change. I have to force myself to change. But I can make you a millionaire or billionaire. The greatest gift I have when I go home, like I was trying to get you, so my son interrupts me a couple of times. Watching this beautiful woman, the most beautiful woman in the world, and her dogs follow her and the whole zoo behind her. Okay. It just makes me smile. She's my heart. Everything I conquer in this world, being shot, being knifed, dying in a coma, coming back, and all this crazy crap, it's been worth it to have her in my life. She's the heart. She has to be the heart. It's just fun. Whatever she wants, it's hers. Because why? I'd give away billions of dollars just to keep her, because that's what it is. She's my billionaire. She's what replaced all the goodies. My son, my daughters, all this crazy stuff. The mindset. Let's understand mind. We have to see it, believe it, go get it. What I've said all my life. See it, believe it, go get it. Your mindset's very simple, guys. As a man, you have to conquer the world. Your structure is wrong. I want to help you get it right. Ladies, your structure is wrong. I want to help you get it right. I'm going to create millionaires and billionaires. The goal and the dream, the ability to play the game as we go through this process, as we do this. So I understand something today. Every one of you have the ability, all right? The blueprint logo, okay? You want to go back to that. Okay, there we go. You see, the Ray Reynolds Blueprint Live, this is our dream. This is my dream. 2009, I'm on top of the world. 2009, my building at One Technology Drive over on Spectrum, 22,000 square foot building. My building, if you got past Betty, all right, you would get into the back office. You see 22,000 square feet offices, 2 stories. You see an office at B of A, Chase, all right, ADP for payroll, accounting. You also saw a franchise. My classroom held 800 people. I was on top of the world. I loved my building. First time in my life, my office was 1,800 square feet. My conference room, when I brought in my rich and famous people up the back stairs, now we know they're there. 26 chairs. That was great. 2009, we went into that yacht, my backyard, Huntington Beach house. We took out the yacht. I got to die the next day. My 3.7 billion was stolen. What am I going to do? I know how to repackage it. God's plan has to be God's plan. He allows me to die in a coma, come back, and I got to rebuild all these things as well and try to get the stuff that's left over. Here's Black Kingfield. Yeah, you got to be strong. You know what's the hardest thing for a man is mentally. Sometimes he's screaming. He's screaming in the inside. And he wants to make sure he doesn't tell anybody he's screaming because he's supposed to be tough. That's okay. Don't take your bad day and give it to your wife. I'm going to tell you my opinion. Don't tell her your bad day. Don't. You're going to take her beautiful eyes and you're going to dim them low. No. Man up, shut up, man up, shut up. My book called Bite Your Tongue, Love Longer. Man up, shut up. Simple. See, our goal is to conquer the world. That's how we're built. Women, if we have a beautiful wife, that's great. If we don't, that's okay too. With the ability to change our lives. So just checked. I was working and had checked out later within the rerun. Right now, I've got a practice at church, okay, for Easter. There's souls to be saved. Take care. Thank you. Praise God to that too. I'm hoping I'm helping these people here because this is like my church. This is what I want to do to help people. So, ladies and gentlemen, today, the ability is a mindset. I want you to see it, to believe it, and go get it. I want you to get your books in the link tree. I want to help you in as much as I can for free. From there, if you want coaching, there's a coaching programs, talk to specialists. You want other things in classes, this weekend they're free. There's a link in the link tree, all the goodies in the books and what process, division process. You're going to have 18 divisions. If you want $100,000 of income per month, it equals 18 divisions. You don't have a corporation, it's in the link tree, set it up yourself. You want us to do it, they're going to charge you a fee. Simple. That's what they do. That's what the goal is. You want me to build credit for you? I'll take my credit and use it to help you build credit for you. I'll help you replace yourself. Division process, the ability to change your life, the ultimate goal for all of us. If you have bad credit, it's usually utilization. What do? Get the books for free. Doing higher credit repair, bring this down to 29%. 29%. All right. And then you make your credit cards and your utility bills are paperless and automatic payment. Paperless automatic payment. When I helped TRW become, all right, and literally oldest card, fluctuation rules and tools, and rapid refresh back then too. It's 5 things to make your credit score to sub 50. It's no genius. It's not coaching. It's crap. I watched this guy the other day. Look what I did. Look what I did. Look at this one. Look at that. I got Lawrence here by doing a rapid rescore expedite 170 points. Come on. If you do what you're told, the current cert goes up. Away. It's how I designed the system. There's only 5 things to do. Automatic payment, utility bill, and personal credit cards. Done. Automatic payment, paperless. 888-567-8688. That gets you off the national mailing list. So you're not on the dark web. You're not on the national mailing list anymore because you call the phone number. You have to have 5 years. You're going to make an extra payment to those credit cards. It's called Fast Pay, Quick Pay. I designed it in 70s and 80s. Fast Pay, Quick Pay. That's all you need to do. If you do what I just told you to do, your score would go to 750 in 90 days. It's here. It's in the link tree as well. It's here. Right there. The whole thing I just told you. You don't need to hire somebody to be some semi coach. Okay? You don't need to hire a coach at all. It's ridiculous. Why would you pay someone $20 a month to get what crappy information you get for free? I mean, who wants to spend $20 for somebody who thinks he's a coach and he's not? Simple. Please, please, please. All right. What is the Discord? Well, it's the link where you can start communicating with me all the time and leave messages as well. All right. And what? That's what she said. It's in the link tree. She's asking what it is. Is that okay? I explain a little bit. Hey, I learned it yesterday. It's a community service, a community network. This is where you get stuck with me. All right. And we start working with each other. We're going to go back to the Ray Reynolds movement that I had in 2009. I had 39 million people do what I told them to do. I love it. Why? I like to be the center of attention. That's okay. But I also know corporation structure and finance all my whole life. So the link tree is what it is. So what do we need to do? I know what it is I was looking for in the link. Okay. Thank you. Discord, link tree. Simple. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I'd like to change your life. But I want you to do me a favor. I'm going to get you 100,000 of personal credit and $1 million of corporate credit. We want credit. Corporations do not pay tax till they're profitable. The office says taxes. Borrow money is not taxable. Let's rebuild the business under borrow money. Let me rebuild it for you. Call the phone number. It's in the link tree. It's simple. 888, that's a different number. Okay, 800-254-9506. I would give anything to change your life. I'm enjoying myself finally after a long time just writing checks on TV and radio. I didn't get to do the live events. I didn't get to live events because what was happening, pandemic, dying in a coma. I did some, but it didn't as much. I love talking to people. I love preaching and teaching. This has been fun for 18 weeks. 18 weeks. Almost 66,000 followers. I love that. I love the fact you're listening today, and I pray to God you pay attention and change your life. Father, I'd like everyone to listen today and open their eyes and their ears. Take the gift that you gave me to give to them. Pray for their families, pray for the military, pray for this crazy world. And I ask you to listen and learn and understand how I want you to do what I need you to do for yourself and for me. In Jesus' name, amen. See, ladies and gentlemen, we have a choice today. We can change our lives if you want to. I'm the real deal. I can turn anybody to a corporate millionaire in 12 months or less. It's not hard to do. So we're going to do our best to let God do the rest, and amen to that too. And remember, at the end of the day, God loves us all.